If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 21 full game Friday Saturday. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. Yes, it is my bad for losing the sense of time of when the days of the week are. I truly keep forgetting that this of the 50 players they drop on Friday, not on Thursday. The players get revealed on Thursday, so then I'm thinking, when they get dropped on Friday, I'm like, okay, we're good. Full game Friday ain't it till tomorrow, and then wrong. But we will be going full game Friday. Now there are a couple things that we're going to be trying new here. We do have Calvin Johnsonn active. He is ours. This Tyreek is not mine. He does belong to Vinny, but he did not take him back. He wanted to play some weekend league games because he finished his, for a stream. And I'm like, my account's open if you want to run some games. He's like, oh, I need Tyreek though. So he took his Tyreek, added over, and he forgot to take him back. So we're going to get some gameplay. Now I do have the coins to get him, but I'm hoping that he's going to drop, cheaper because I haven't really been playing. I've been playing, but I haven't really been grinding how I usually be grinding for my coins. And it's unfortunate because there's Camp Chancellor I want, there's the Tyreek Hill that I want, and I have nowhere near the amount of coins for both of them. It's kind of like pick one or the other. But we do have Calvin and Tyreek both with deep out elites. Now that's important because he's going to get a better route running, excuse me, and better catching on deep passes outside the numbers. So we want to, keep that in mind. The only thing that sucks is that I don't have Hot Route Master, so I'm unable to put them on any specific route that I want. Usually I would have not one but two Slot-O-Matics and Chad Johnsonn or Julio Jones, and I would, do my routes through them, but I don't have it, so we're gonna try and stay away from Chad. Just try to go with Tyreek and Calvin and see if we could make our strong close work. Now defensively, we're gonna be sending 1,000, sending a lot of pressure. Now one thing that I did start to do, which is definitely more beneficiary for anybody that runs 3-3-5 wide, is coming out in 3-3-5, then audibling to 3-3-5 wide. That right there gives me the opportunity to have, instead of outside linebackers on the outside, two safeties. So instead of Sam Mills and Patrick Willis, who are, probably better suited off against the run, but whenever I want to disguise it and put them in purples or hook zones or flats or whatever it is I want to do with them, their coverage isn't going to be nowhere near as good as Harrison Smith or Cliff Harris and guys like that. So that right there is definitely, I feel like, taking our defense just a little higher up since we're able to have better coverage whenever we want to go on ahead and, sneak some coverage out there. So we are having a whole bunch of people active on defense here. So we have Night Train Lane with a deep route KO. He's going to be my outside guy. I really need to switch this up because now that Tyreek Hill is out, I really need to give Deion Sanders deep out and put him on the outside and match by speed. That way he's always going to be, he has 96 speed and he's more likely to handle a Tyreek Hill than 94 speed Night Train Lane. So, that might cause us some issues, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. So he has deep route KO. We have medium route KO on Shaquille Griffin. We have deep route KO on Revis. So both of those are going to be my outside guys. And then we have medium and short route KO on both on Marlon Humphreys and Dion. And I do that because both of these guys I substitute at safety. And they're either going to be on either like a third trips corner or a running back or a tight end where, they should be guarding medium routes, medium to short routes. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We are undefeated in our full game Fridays, and I'm gonna try my best. I really feel like what has been going wild with the audio at the end. I go crazy during the full games. I'll start banging on the desk and I start yelling really loud, and for whatever reason, the audio just gets distorted. And hopefully, look at, I'm so used to going to squats. Look at that. It's just a habit. I'm just so used to whenever I'm playing Madden, going straight to squads because that's the mode I enjoy the most. Um, Especially when it comes to grinding. Like, it's not even close. I'd much rather sit down and grind 2 seasons of squads than grind 2 head-to-head seasons. But 4 more wins and we are in the playoffs. We did get booted out of the playoffs on. Well, no, we were 6-3, and then the winning get in game because I actually took 1 loss, and then I took 2 DCs, and that put me in a situation where 1 loss and that season was done, and it happened with another DC. So we took 3 DCLs last season. So far, we are 3-0 this season. We got 1 loss, but you can see up top it was a DC. But without further ado, the full game here. And again, offensively, it's definitely going to be something different without the ability, excuse me, of putting any route I want in the slot, from strong close to tight flex to whatever it is I want. Now I'm really gonna try to stay away from Chad Johnsonn, right? Because he's obviously my route tech, my slot-o-matic, my slot apprentice, and he's gonna be my go-to. Whenever I need a quick post or corner to separate from man and whatnot. See, I can't do that with Hill or Johnsonn unless it's a stock route. But we're gonna try to find some ways to get them involved, even though it definitely forces me to run the offense differently because of what I normally like to do in strong close, opposite side of the Vinny. But anyways, without further ado, we just got meshed into a game here. Let's try to get comfortable. Going up against History Maker. He's got Sam Mills, Aeneas Williams, and Troy Polamalu. Very good team. All right, boys. I didn't see Tyreek Hill, so that might be a plus. We definitely don't want to face Tyreek Hill. We don't have the speed for him. All right, so we're going to start off on defense here. So my opponent is in the playoffs, 5-mile-an-hour wind. And we do have the new Sebastian Janikowski, which not a lot of people get excited about. But I love special teamers. Absolutely love it. All right, so this is where we set up our 3-3-5 here. We go to, I like to go play receiver, option, defense, conservative. This man selected this play immediately. I mean, immediately. This guy's hell. All right, so we're going to go Dion here. We're going to go Shaq Griffin there. We're going to go Chris Harris there. We're going to go Harrison Smith. And we're going to use our pause. That way we get extra time. For those of you who don't know, just pause it whenever you're about to run out of time. That way when the game starts back up, look at that. We got 15 more seconds. That way we can finish, doing everything we need to. So we got Freeney, Sapp, and Donald. All right, let's go to work, boys. Okay. Does have Michael Vick, so we got to keep that. Okay, he's running trap, but right into the big fella Warren Sapp. First play, he makes a play. That's what I'm talking about, Warren Sapp. I was definitely excited about getting him as well. So, got to keep in mind he does have Warren Sapp. So, definitely got to keep that in mind here. Okay, we're going to be sending everyone on here, and he runs the ball again. Whoo! I shot the middle, and I clicked off. Yes, it's a weenie move, I know, but get over it, because I damn sure ain't making that tackle. All right, so we're going to give him the same look, except this time we're going to, on the edges, Harrison Smith and Cliff, we're going to put them in purples. Now, since it's 3rd and 6, he's probably going to go short, right? So I'm going to go 10 yards instead of 15. I called the wrong play. No, just call timeout. I'm in recent plays. I need to go to 3-3-5. That way I can audible to 3-3-5 wide. I'm still going to put purples up here. Okay, he ID'd someone on the left. Okay. Oh, that's just bagged. There's no... Why did 2 people go? Why did 2... Oh, Harrison Smith! Oh, I'm trying not to yell. Let's go, Harrison Smith. Let's go. The spy sent both. When I clicked in, it sent both the spy and it also sent the guy in coverage. Thankfully, I was there to break up the play, but that's so bad, man. That's so bad. Like, that's awful, man. Like, we almost gave up a touchdown. Thankfully, I was just in the vicinity and was able to be there, but come on, Madden, what are we doing? Take a look at his abilities, inside stuff, instant rebate, acrobat. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put Calvin on a slant here. Oh, dang it. Oh, I see you, though. I see you. Oh, my. Imagine. Imagine that right there was not a completion. They're like, you know, if you want that a completion, you need to get the ability. All right, he's running man to man here. Hot ones only, ladies and gentlemen. That's hot. That's hot. Dang it. Okay, see, this is where we definitely want our route tech here. So we're going to go Chad Johnsonn here. Okay. Now, I don't know if he's purpling on the left side. See, if I had more space, that's a touchdown. But because I didn't have the space I needed to really go over the top. Okay. Just something light like that. Nope, he's covering it. I mean, we'll take that. I got to rack that. I mean, I racked it. I should have A-caught that. That was... Dang it. I got to A-catch that. That's all on me. Terrible drive by me. Terrible drive by me. If I had more yards, that's 100% over-the-top touchdown with Tyreek. So we'll save that. You know, we'll go back to it at some point. Hopefully he doesn't make an adjustment because it definitely was open. It's just the fact that the back of the end zone was there. So we're unable to, you know, really hit it since it's such a tight space. All right. We got the lead, though. We're up one possession, which is good. So let's see if we can continue doing all right on defense here. Hopefully, if we send a spy, because it is Mike Vick, we don't send two people. Okay, we do have reinforcement on our guy there, so he's going to get better sheds.
Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
Okay, what you going to do, Vic? What you going to do, Vic? What you moving him for?
Look, I know defensive backs.
Oh, he dropped it. You know why he dropped it? Because of short out and mid KO. Short KO and mid KO is why he dropped that. And that's why I got those, baby. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go coverage here. Shading over the top as well. This is what our play art's looking like. I'm responsible for the running back. Our purples are going to go just to the first down marker. And we have a spy as well. So if he blocks the running back, which he does, I'm playing deep. You see, okay, excuse me, this is what I don't like. I sent the spy. The spy and Harrison Smith on the left both went. Like, we need to stop this. Why are both guys... I don't know. All right, this one, we're sending the whole platoon. Like, we're sending everybody. We're sending everybody. Someone's going to be open. He's just got to find him. He's got to find him. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Back him up 5 yards. See, now it's like, do we do pressure or do we do coverage? You know, we'll do coverage. We'll go purples. We'll do 20 yards, so they're around the first down marker there. Oh, we definitely was going to send the goons, but now we're just going to go on ahead and send 3 with the purples. He might max protect here. That's what we want. We want people to max protect here. Oh, he just doesn't give a damn. No, sir. No, sir. Ooh. That was such good coverage, and we knocked it away from me. That should have been a pick. All right, all good. All good. We got the stop. At the end of the day, no need to be frustrated. We got the stop we desired. Let's go. Okay. See, now we have the space to hit Tyreek Hill over the top, so we're going to go back to our strong, close PA play. And if he doesn't have any over-the-top help, we should torch him. As long as we don't get sacked, we should be good. Okay, should be good here. No, this right here might be a zone. And it is. And we got your boy AP. Let's go. Big play, big play, big play. First completion. First completion right there. All right, so one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to be too one-dimensional, even though I want to pass the ball, like really badly, right? We got all the goons. We got all of the, we got Calvin. We got Tyreek Hill. But still play smart. We still want to come away with the victory at the end of the day. Just do some fake hot routes. Just kind of make him think twice about run committing here. Oh, yeah. Oh, AP's gone. AP's gone to the Baja. To the Baja. To the Baja. Let's go, baby. Big run, big play. Good job, AP. Good job, Adrian Peterson. Let's go. Now, surprisingly enough, if you guys have been watching my videos, I have gotten away from the run just because passing can be a little bit of addictive. It can be. You keep it a bean with you guys. Like, I have no business passing because my reads are usually not the best. Usually not the best. But I got to definitely got to get some more runs in, and big run to start AP's first run of the game. 0-1 trap right up the middle, and we was able to go gone. Able to go gone, if that makes sense, because 0-1 trap is an absolutely phenomenal run. Okay, so in this one here, we're gonna send a house. I feel like I called the wrong play. No, I didn't. Gonna send a house here. Oh, I tripped. I tripped. He's seen it. Good play. I tripped. Good play by him. Dang it! The one guy I'm responsible for, I freaking tripped. Oh, that wasn't the right play. I thought it looked a little different. Okay. Did I get lucky? Definitely. Definitely. Unfortunate that we fell. We fell. That was our responsibility. And I just tripped, and he just left him wide open, and he had enough time because that wasn't the right play. Because if that was the right play, he's not gonna have enough time for his running back to, he threw it when he was 25 yards in his route.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you
All right, if he goes man, see if we got Calvin over the top here. Calvin has pretty good deep route running, so he should run this route pretty good. Not, excuse me, not as effective as if someone had route tech, but should still run it pretty good.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Okay.
you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
See what he's in here. It's like, man.
Does that work? But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some.
Hot ones only, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, man. Hot ones only, baby. Let's go, man. That's Balvin Johnson, baby. No, you can say the J, right? That's Balvin Johnson, man. Let's go. Calvin Johnson, one play tutty over the top. Excuse me. Let's go. What a way to bounce back. He scored on one play. We're able to go on ahead and grab that right back. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Madden definitely, at least I would like to think so, a lot has to do with momentum. And if I'm him, if the situations were reversed and I just got a big play, I'm down 10-0, just got a big play, just threw a hot one for a touchdown. Yes, we're back in it. We're good. Let's get a stop. Let's get off the field. Let's try and come back. Next play, boom, touchdown. And I'm right back in this situation. I'm like, oh, you hate to see it. All right, let's not call the wrong play this time. We should be good. Again, sending the house here. Oh, I seen that all the way. That's such a good bait. That right there was such a good bait because that was not my responsibility. Don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Let's go, man. Big play. Take a look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. She ain't never did this before, but she good at it. Take a look back at it. Look at the users. I noticed on the left side immediately he's wide open. And a good user will usually try to anticipate on who you would throw to if you were the quarterback. And if I'm him, I'm looking, okay, this slant's wide open going to the right. And I smothered the running back just long enough for him to not want to throw it. Seeing the guy crossing over from left to right wide open and jumped it. And he had to make a quick decision because we sent the pressure. And that's what sending 1,000 does. Force them to make quick decisions. And not only that, we are giving him the same look The same look. Everything looks the same right here. He thinks we're sending 1,000, but we're not. Look at that. He max protected everywhere, and nothing. Excuse me. Nothing's open. Nothing's open. We gave him the same look. We gave him the same look, but this time we was in coverage. Actually, we're gonna do the same thing here. Feel like he's gonna get desperate here. Make sure I'm on the running back here. Want him to think we're sending everybody. Oh, that's just good D. Yo, you see Warren Sapp, the big fella, coming through? Let's go, Sapp. I see you. I see you. Let's go. I definitely love Warren Sapp's attributes. Like his attributes look really, really, really good. They look phenomenal, and I'm hoping to get production out of him. Because before Warren Sapp, there was nobody that gave me production from the D-tackle spot outside of Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald from the D-tackle spot was locked down. All right, right here we're going to send 1,000. We're going to send everyone and hope that he blocks. Oh, yeah, that's GG's. Stick a fork in him. He's done. Let's go. That's ball game. That's ball game. This might be a very quick and easy first quarter full game. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just a very quick full game. Just some real quick, you know. Not all 4 games need to go, 4 quarters all the way to the end. just real quick. Some lights. Hopefully y'all learned something, though. You know, that's what these 4-game Fridays are for. They're for you, hopefully. Just learning something. You know, just learn something. Ain't nothing wrong with learning something, you know. Even if you could pick stuff up now, technically, we're going to having the ebook on Twitch soon. You could just watch these 4 games like, yo, I don't even need the ebook. Unc, I see what you're doing. Like, literally, you're showing everybody. And you know who's going to get rewarded with the glitchy free plays, man? The people that pay attention, man. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Very quick, very, very, very quick 4-game. Actually, do we jump into we'll jump into a house rule game for you guys as well. But we made some good adjustments. We were able to make everything look the same, and that's what I am definitely. Hold on. First of all, I think it's different. What do we got to do? 12 points for a 20-yard offense, TD, 3 points on interception, fumbles, no special teams. All right. Well, I don't even know. Let's just jump into it. Everything. I want everything to look the same. Everything offensively, everything defensively. That's why offensively, excuse me, I'm going to go on ahead and I want to do hot routes, right? Because I don't want you to know that I'm going to. Some people have a tell. Some people will come out here, and it's wild when you're keen in on things, on the things you can spot. Like, I'll notice something just once. They'll just do it one time. Like, there's been plenty of times in, like, squads, right? They'll have let's say, Sam Mills at tight end, right? Because he was glitchy at the beginning of the year when you had, because he was super fast and no one could keep up with him. And if you had, what's it called? Gift wrap, people would just streak him over the top and no one could keep up with him. No one, because he was just so fast. But they would just have Sam Mills in every play. Then randomly in the fourth quarter, I'll look and same formation. They've been calling all play, all game. Wait a minute, that's not Sam Mills deal. Now all of a sudden they have Darren Waller here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be some type of slant or some type of post or something. Like, Darren Waller is here for a reason. And then I'll pick up on it. Bam, I'll jump the route because I noticed that where not a lot of people pay attention to things like that. So, somebody might come out and just run the ball with no hot route, just run. And then all of a sudden, third quarter, they start making hot route adjustments. So, like, I'm pretty sure you're going to pass here because you have yet to run the ball and do hot routes at the same time, So you want everything to look the same. Okay, so let's set up our 3-3-5 here. You want Dion, Griffin. I got to set this up a lot faster. That way I don't need a timeout. There we go. It's pretty quick. Okay, so he ran the ball there. I don't even know what the objectives are. I really don't. I know there's no special teams. I don't know if If it's TFL, if you get points on defense, I'm not sure. Whoo, purples definitely should have jumped that. All right, let's set up our stuff here. Flats, I like to go 5. Curls, I like 15. Hook zone, 0. We're definitely going to go in coverage here. Let's go and Donald here. Let's go. That's a big play. That's Revis Island, baby. That's Revis Island, baby. You don't throw at the Revis Island. Ta loco throwing at the island. All right, straight to strong close. Don't even give him time to set up. Don't even give him time to set up his defense. Call a play immediately. Look at Revis just jumping the living hell out of that. All right, let's go to work, boys. Actually, we're going to flip the play here. Okay, if it's man-to-man, we should have him over the top with Hill. And it is. I mean, is that too easy or is that too easy? Is that too easy or is that too easy? I just make it look easy, folks. I just make it look easy. You know, you just hit him with the beautiful dime over the top, and it's just too easy, y'all. It's just too easy. We out here throwing dots like I know what the hell it is I'm doing. All right, now, for real. We're going to go ahead and signing out after we win ourselves a house rules game there. Let's say 700 coins for one win? It's glitchy. All right, you know, we'll do 1 MK at the end of it, because why not? Just because I love you. I don't say Unc ain't never do nothing for y'all, man. But, yeah, that play is really hell. Actually found that play from Risky, who was running it in squads with us when he started OCing for us. And he found that play from Vinny. So we call it the Vinny. You motion over, and it's a reverse. It's a reverse crossing route. And it just torches man. Like, it just torches it. Even with, like, one step ahead, it's very tough for them to... They just kind of always go underneath it. And with the meta, with a lot of people having, like, no over-the-top safety help, having their safeties in purples or having their safeties manned up to people and their linebackers, how I do out of 3-3-5 wide, you know, in purples and manned up and stuff like that, no over-the-top safety help, it's really good, especially if you have the speed and you have the route running. And my man definitely had the route running to do a nice, crisp reverse crosser. And as soon as I seen no safety over the top, I knew it was a GG. That's 97 speed right there in head-to-head. Like, you would need some wild theme team to keep up. You would need 50 out of 50 Cardinals DRC. You would need 25 Seahawks. You would need Shaquille on that. Like, there's not too many people that are going to have the speed to deal with Tyreek Hill. That is why I need to switch my stuff around and hopefully make sure that my Dion is always on Tyreek, because that Tyreek is just he's gonna be a headache. He's gonna be super fast. It's gonna be tough to deal with. Excuse me. And he's just gonna be a monster. I could already tell the man is a goon. Like, doesn't take long for me to see that guy's an absolute monster. Definitely cannot wait to get him. All right, man. So let's get ourselves a little bit of MK here. Man, that was a beautiful pass too. Beautiful pass over the top to Tyreek Hill. And then that interception, that bait we had too. That bait we had on the pick six was huge. Like, you cannot teach those type of things. It's just instinctive. You gotta learn it on your own. You gotta learn things like that. Now, I'm not saying I'm some god tier user, because I am, but I don't want to be full of myself. No, but it's understanding the situations. How many of you guys realized that there was probably, I think, 2 people in front of his face about to sack him? How many of you guys paid attention to that when you're watching the play? See, I noticed that. I noticed that he had to get rid of the ball, and he had to get rid of the ball quickly, right? So if there was zero pressure, if there was no pressure whatsoever, I would not risk leaving the running back to jump that. Because what if he just held on to it? What if he was patient in the pocket just to see what I would do? Because that route was already open. You know, what if he was just patient and he just stood back and I jumped in and I just left the running back wide open and he hit the running back. But because there's pressure, I knew he was going to throw it to the open guy. So that's why we jumped in. All right, let's go. We got Baraicho here. We're going to start with the low stick to the ankles. The low stick to the ankles. We might get some farts in. We might get some farts in. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it didn't come out. Oh, man, that's like a 35% combo, man. All right, let's get the fart out there. Let's get the stink out there. Let's get the Pepe Le Pew out there. Let's get the Pepe Le Pew out there. Let's get the unblockable. 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 Oh, man. Mello, if you don't stop scratching your kennel right there, making all that noise. Ooh, that was a good little down one into a special move. Oh yeah, let's go. Big farts. Oh yeah, big farts. Let's go. Let's go. It took me a while to learn Boraicho. I only know about 4, 5, 6 guys, but it takes such a long time to fully learn someone. And it takes like, I remember for me to learn Sector, I kid you not, may God take my son away from me if I'm lying, I had a YouTube video open up and as a browser, and I would look at it, if not every day, I would never close it. I would just look at it. And every once in a while I would just practice his combos, you know, forward, what was it, forward 1, 3, down, back 4, like, you know, just practicing things. It took me about 3 to 5 months for me to close that browser down and be like, I no longer need his YouTube video. I now know the combos. Now, once you learn the combos, you then have to practice that against different characters, different situations, different, you know, staggers and things like that. Like, I'll never forget. Someone taught me a combo with Raiden. A monster combo. It starts with, like, back 2. It was a combo that did, like, 50% or something like that in the corner. Disgusting. He taught me everything it is I need to do. How you do back 2 into down, back, forward, 1, 1, 3, 4. I don't remember. I know it started with back 2, which is an overhead starter. And it took me about a few days, but I got it. Down pack, 50% combo. I took it into ranked and didn't land it one time. You know why? Because I didn't know what to do to get them in a situation where I could use it. How am I supposed to get them in the corner? How am I supposed to pressure them and get them in that situation to where I can now use this combo? You could learn all the combos in the world. Like, you can learn all the good Madden plays you want, but then what happens when people adjust? What happens when people start taking away your routes and the things that you've learned? You know, what happens when I motion over and instead of leaving him manned up, the guy quick audibles him and he puts him on an outside quarter and that reverse crosser is smothered. Then what? What am I going to do when somebody does that? That's why you got to go through repetitions. You got to learn, and stuff like that. But anyways, man, truly appreciate the love and support, man. Definitely means a lot. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the full game Fry Saturday. Until next time, man, appreciate the support for real, man. Leave in the comment section your favorite part of the video. And, yeah, man, thank you guys for all the support, man. Truly means the world. And also, if you guys made it this far in the video, do me a favor and just share it one time on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you just one time. Just go on ahead. There's a little share button, right? Send it to someone on Snap. Hit the little share button, you know, and then share it somewhere. If you show me that you've shared it, if you just snapped someone, if you shared it on your Facebook feed, if you shared it to your MySpace wall, whatever it is you got, if you just tweet it out, you know, then, you know, hit me up on Twitter. Show me a screenshot of something, and I'll hit you with a follow. Hit me up in the DMs, man. We'll talk, man, because people like you are taking the extra support, the extra initiative to really help me bring the content out, man. And I appreciate every single person that watches the video. It means the world to me. then you got other people that sit there and not only watch the video, they leave a like on it. And that, believe it or not, is helpful. It helps get, the more popularity of the video out. And then there's other people that go on ahead that watch it, they like it, and they share it. And someone like that, like I want to personally thank you for taking time out of your day for doing that, because people like you have changed my life, and I'm forever, ever thankful. It's your boy Jess. We're going to be signing out, man. I don't want to get too sappy out here. Until next time, peace.